Hello my dears, and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with me, and supporting my channel is rather easy. Just like the video, subscribe, or click on the notification bell of when you would like to know when a new video comes out. And I hope things are doing well for you, but if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. But in the meantime, join me in meeting the illustrated Herbiary collectible box set. And my last video was just the book with the cards in it. And now this one is, as you will see, has the books and a bigger set of cards. And there is also a 36 card deck, the size, in the Herbiarium, but I didn't get it because there's already one in here, so I felt it was kind of overkill. So it was created by Maia and illustrated by Kate O'Hara and published by Storey Publishing. And it was released October 15th of 2019, and it retailed at that time for $29.95. And the box itself is 8.50 height, and across is 6.5, and width is 1.5. And it does have the thumb indents, and the title is basically just on the one side. And on the back, it says, in her beautiful hardcover volume, the illustrated Herbiary best-selling author and teacher Maia guides seeker of inner knowledge and spiritual strength to discover the mystical medicine of 36 herbs, fruits, and flowers. This special box holds the book along with a deck of deluxe size oracle cards and a handsome carrying pouch for keeping plant magic close at hand. Yeah, got that on the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up, if I can get it to open. Alright, so on the inside you have the guidebook, and it's got the ribbon to pull stuff out. And as you can see, comparative, it's the same book. It just doesn't have the oracle cards inside. This one doesn't. But yeah, it's the same thing. And then you get the little baggy thing. It's really nice. It's a burgundy kind of silky feeling. And then the cards are on the bottom. And not a fan of this insert. I am not gonna lie. Yeah, it is removable if you want it, but it's not a great insert. And the cards have this nice gold foil. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. And let me get out one of the oracle cards from the book, and basically the same kind of cards, same thing in it. It's just the size. As you can see, they are really bigger. Okay, so the cards, these cards are 4 3/4 height, and across is 3 5/8, and the width is 3/4 of an inch, and 36 cards, just like the other deck. And as you can see, reversals, if you choose to use them, they will be revealed. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at these cards. And I really love Kate's artwork in this deck. And as you can see, the forbidden fruit, the saying, and then you have whatever thing that they have chosen for this card, and then they have it at the bottom, and then they've added the page, which makes it really nice. On the other one, it just has the same thing at the top, the saying, and then it just has what it is. So I like this touch, I really do. And we'll just go ahead and you can see these cards. And these cards would be nice to do a little bit of a deeper study if you're interested in learning about herbs and stuff. That's all of the cards, and I like the cardstock on these cards. It is thicker, so I just like my cards to be a little bit thicker. And these cards are the same ones that you're going to get with just the 36 card. They're the same exact things. It's just the packaging is different. That's the only difference between, the only similarity that all three of those have. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the book again and for this video. And depending on which video you're watching first. So you have some beautifully illustrated pages. And then you have your contents page, and unfortunately it's not alphabetized. So it's going to be helpful because they did put the page number at the bottom of it. It's going to make it a lot easier. Otherwise you're going to have to be flipping through it. And then we have the other two, Bestiary and the Herbiary. She talks a little bit about those. And then you have your preface, which is like an introduction. And basically she just talks about her background. And then we have an introduction and how she got into herbalism. And you can stop that and read that at your leisure. And then we have the meanings coming up. And basically it's the title of the card, whatever is the focus, and then it has the scientific name. And then we have a little meaning story there. And then you have a ritual. And then you have a reflection. And then you have a little quote right there. And basically that's what is in the rest of the book. And just doing a quick flip through. And then when we get to the back, working with them, you got your 1 card draw, 2 card draw, and then a 4 card draw, the cycle. And then we have all of the cards. There's more of the artwork and stuff. And then we have some thank yous. And then a little blurb about Maia. And with this, there are 2 other illustrated, I'm not really sure how to say it, groupings is the best way that I can put it. You have your herbarium, and then you have the bestiary, and then you have the crystalleria. And the crystalleria doesn't have a box set. It doesn't have a collectible box set. It just has the book with the oracle cards in the back, and then a 36 card deck the other two, the Bestiary and the Herbiary, does have all three. And then you have the Wild Wisdom Companion, the Wild Wisdom Collection. I don't know if she's going to be making any more for that series, but she also has a Daily Magic deck and then the Night School deck. All right. So let's go ahead and shuffle these babies. And you can do an overhand. These are rather large, or wide, I should say. So they might prove to be a little difficult in shuffling. But they do shuffle rather well. And you can shuffle them that way too. Some people like to do the side. I'm not a fan of it, but it's offered if you like to do it that way. And then you can just spread it out on your table and just pick them that way, however you want to. As I always say, there is no one right way to shuffle. It's just how your body and how you prefer to. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick a card and see what message wants to come through for somebody or even me. Lavender, Tough Love, and that's on page 96. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try and say this scientific name. Lavandula augustifolia. All right, so people think lavender is soft, useful for shaping quiet space and calming rowdy children. But beneath her powdery scent is a hint of menthol. Smell it? That bite at the back of your palate. While lavender appears to be the down-to-earth and gracious grandmother who will soothe your soul and sing you to sleep, you're living a rare and blessed life, if that's all you ever need from her. If circumstances should change, call on Lavender. She handles emergencies with military precision, keeping a cool head and a stout heart. She'll make a fine spy, field nurse, or leader of the resistance, cloaking her steely strength under a sloppy gray bun and the familiar scent of summer. When lavender appears, it's time to ground yourself and dig into the task at hand. Okay, then we have a ritual, foot bathing. Foot baths are more than just luxury. They open the blood vessels, helping to keep things flowing both literally and metaphorically. Treat yourself to a warm foot bath with some lavender flowers or a bit of lavender essential oil. A warm scented foot bath evokes lavender's nurturing side. If you want to experience her true might, though, set up a warm foot bath and a cold one side by side. Alternate your feet between the two. Warm for 60 seconds, cold for 10 seconds, and repeat. This alternation causes your blood vessels to contract and expand, and it's an excellent healing remedy. It also illustrates lavender at her finest healing, even when it doesn't feel quite like pampering. Mixing water and oil. Remember the saying, water and oil don't mix? To keep lavender or any other essential oil from floating to the surface of your bath water, mix it with mineral or sea salt. Just 3 to 5 drops of essential oil in a 1/4 cup of mineral or sea salt is enough for a foot bath. Mash it around with a fork or in a mortar and pestle, and then add the mixture to the bath water. Reflection. Do you cool or inflame? How do you handle the ups and downs of daily life? Are you cool-headed and empathetic, or do your emotions rise up, keeping yourself from helping others or yourself? Do you step in or walk away? Do you thrive on drama and flaming situations simply to watch them burn? Lavender approaches every emergency with the same question. What can I do to create calm on every level? Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. How can you bring this lavender lesson into your life? Okay. And that is all I have for this lovely deck. Let me know what you think about it, good or bad. If you have it, let me know how it's working out for you, and if you really like it and enjoy it. And if you were on the fence about buying it or putting it on your wish list and you made a change to get it, I really would like to know. I like to know either way, your thoughts on how you feel about a deck. But that is all I have for this video. And once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. And I hope that you will join me with a future video. But until next time, take care and goodbye, my dears.